Hello, my dear viewer. Well, all I can say is welcome back. It's lovely to be back. And here I am in Buckinghamshire. Pretty part of the world, but a horrible day. Well, not a horrible day, but pretty cloudy and cold day. And here I am at the Meadow watching Chesham against Charlton. And I was at Thamesmead for this corresponding fixture last year. And at the moment it is 4-0 to Charlton. I managed to get 3 of the goals out of the 4. A bit of lapse of concentration cost me the 4th goal. Just a little chat with Sam, who scored 3rd. Lovely meeting the girl who I've captured, footage of of goals. So here we are for another 10-minute spotlight, and we can see if we can bring you any more goals. Enjoy for the next few minutes. No, it's fine. No worries. Okay, so as we're back doing our 10-minute spotlights, let's do a little check of the papers. What's going on in the world on Sunday the 2nd of March 2014. First video in women's football for 2014. I'm so chuffed to be back, but I'm very nervous, so I must admit I was very nervous this morning when I came in, and I don't think I'll probably be interviewing or doing any hustling to try and interview any players, because my confidence is very low and it needs to be built up a bit again, I guess. Okay, right, here we go. Trashy tabloid, nothing of any real relevance on their front page, but yesterday Well, that headline speaks for itself. But to be honest with you, I think it's probably a lot more that's going to be made out of it than what it actually is. You don't condone violence in any way, shape or form, and it isn't always a good advert for the men's game, because it's not. But the men's game's reputation, I think, died a long time ago. Hence why I have, found a new horizon. But, he said sorry. Pardew has. He's going to get $100,000 fine. But it seems like a lot of people are going to jump on the self-righteous bandwagon. And when someone's in a bit of a predicament and in a sorry situation, everyone gets on their high horse like they've never made a mistake in their lives. We all make mistakes in our lives. And Alan Pardew has. But, he's obviously got to face the consequences. It isn't a good advert for the men's game. But, let's hope this can be all sorted out very swiftly and football in the men's game can move on. So there you go, that's just my opinion about the whole thing. So we've got an injury here to a young Chesham lady. So while we're waiting on that, because I'm not going to turn the camera off until I know the young lady's okay. So yeah, let's just have a few looks at the pictures from yesterday. Another really sorry thing is he'll always be one of the highlights of his life, I suppose, in football life, was scoring the goal that's put Crystal Palace into the FA Cup final in 1990 against Liverpool. He scored the goal, the header, I believe it was, and Palace went through to the FA Cup final 4-3. But obviously, this is something that Alan Pardew is going to be remembered for the rest of his life, or at least his football life. So there we have it. It seems... Oh wow. Well, obviously I'm not going to film that, but it seems like the young lady's being carried off. Which is not a sight that we want to see in the game. Well, I hear a few giggles over there. I think it might well have been Kira, who I interviewed late last year. And like I said to you, I don't really want to film, because it's just not right to film someone with an injury. But from what I can gather, I heard a few laughs there, so maybe it's just a precaution. Let's hope so. And it isn't as serious as it may look. Okay, so ready to kick on. We'll concentrate on it just for a moment, and then we can move on. I don't really talk this much during the 10-minute spotlight, but when there's an injury, all I can do is just... I have no other option. But maybe one day I might be commentating on games. We'll see. On we go. So from a drizzly Meadow up in Chesham in Buckinghamshire, until next time, check out your local women's football side, because you may pleasantly be surprised. Be safe, take no nonsense. And only love what loves you back.
Well,